See, the reason why I'm not afraid and the reason why I can live my life freely and not let the government say or do anything to distill fear in me. And don't get me wrong, I'm a physical being, you know. And it be times when I get in fear, I get nervous, I get sad, because I have emotions. But when I know that the devil is trying to attack me, I don't let the devil fear me. I don't let the devil think that he has the best of me. Because at the end of the day, whatever weapons he used against me, if I was to die in that process, at the end of the day, I am immortal. I never dies. I will never die. I have eternal life. So if I'm living on this earth and I fight all the way to the end, and it just so happens I die. Say, for instance, I die because of what's going on in the air. I die because of it. I'm not in fear of what's going on in the air because at the end of the day, my heart and soul belongs to my Creator. I gave it to my Creator. So I have eternal life. So even though the weapon that the devil used against me was this toxic chemicals, he didn't kill me. All he did was put me in a new body, because once I die on this earth, in this flesh, I'm going back home to be with my Father, and I'm going to get a whole brand new body. I'm going to be brand new. And guess what? I'm still going to be alive because I have eternal life. So I'm not in fear of what the devil does to me on earth. Because at the end of the day, he has no power over me. Because no matter what he do, I'm going to just completely stand up and continue to walk. And whatever I do to him, it's going to hurt him. It's going to damage him. It's going to kill him. Because the fact that I am immortal, the fact that I have my Father energy and power and strength running through me, it bothers him. So he can't do nothing that can attack me. This is why the saying, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Because even if you die on this earth, all the devil did was take you away from this physical body that you have. That's it. You're going to get a whole new body. You're going to be alive. You're going to be born again. You will never die. So it's nothing that the devil can do that can kill you. You will never die. All you're going to do is be brand new again. And guess what? You're still going to be living. But he is going to die. He has no soul. He has no spirit. He is going to die eventually and never come back. I will live for the rest of my eternal being. I am immortal. This is why when the great war happens, when God's people fight Satan's people, believe it or not, it's going to be way more of Satan's people than of God's people. But you know why we still going to win? Because even though it's going to be more of Satan's people than our Father's people, we don't die. We cannot die. But as soon as we slice them or shoot them or cut them, however this war is going to go, they're going to die instantly. They can do whatever they want to do to us, and we still going to be fighting because we cannot die. We are immortal. This is why we are going to win that war. It could be 400,000 of us, and it could be 3 million of them. We are still going to win because those 3 million have to kill 400,000 immortal beings that cannot drop. But as soon as we slash them, they drop. This is why I'm not afraid. And don't get me wrong, I have children, I have a family. You know what I'm saying? I worry about them because my family is not as woke as I am. They're not as spiritual inclined as I am. And don't get me wrong, my whole family, they believe in God and they into God. And my whole family, they believe in God and they know everything about God and they are God people wholeheartedly. But I am what you call the awakened one. I am what you call the one that was chosen to be this way for a reason. And I'm trying to tell you, everything that's going on right now, it is going on because they are trying to fear us. Do y'all see any birds falling out the sky? No, y'all don't see that. And like I said in my last video, we don't know exactly what we is inhaling. We don't. And the fact that I don't know what I'm breathing in and out, I'm not going to sit here and fear it. I'm not going to fear it. Because what good is me fearing what I'm breathing in? And honestly, to be real technical, you breathing in toxins every single day. Every single day of your life, when you go outside, you breathing in toxins. Every time the person start their car up and you standing right there, you breathing toxins in every single day. We're not even supposed to be breathing in oxygen. Every day of our life, we are breathing in toxin. That is what's keeping us asleep. Every day you are eating toxin. You are drinking toxin. So now that you know that it's toxins in the air for sure, you want to fear. Why fear when you've been eating and drinking and you're around toxin every single day? It's just that now they have told you and now your mind knows for sure what it is. Now you want to be in fear. You breathe in toxins every day. Every single day. Every single day. You drink toxin every single day. You eat toxin every single day. Now all of a sudden they tell you, oh, all this chemicals are, oh my goodness, I'm in fear. Why be in fear now? You've been drinking fluoride damn near all your life if you drink water. You've been eating GMO food for years. All of that is poison. You're breathing in oxygen. You're breathing in all this shit with these chemtrails. You're breathing in all of that. All of that is toxic. Are you dead yet? Did you ever fear that? Now all of a sudden, now that they tell you, this is what they do, they tell you, oh yeah, we got all this nitrate in there. Oh my God, I gotta wet. You understand? We've been breathing it in. We've been breathing in toxin air all our lives. All our lives. This is how I know that when this great reset happens, when this blackout happens, they're going to give us a few minutes. They're going to warn us. Because the way people is panicking right now, how they told us, because you could just look and see what's going to happen. You can look. A lot of people don't believe that when this EMP happens, they're not going to warn us. I truly believe that today they're going to warn us. It won't be hours ahead of time. It's going to be a few minutes ahead of time. They're going to warn us because they want people to panic. It's not going to just happen. They're going to give us probably 15 to 30 minutes before it actually happens because they want people to panic. You know what people are going to be doing in that 15 to 30 minutes before it goes? It's going to be a disaster when that happens. You see how they told us that they got all the toxic chemicals in the air. Now the New York is completely orange and all of that. We don't know exactly what that stuff is. We don't know what it is. But the fact that we see it and we know it and we was told what it was, you want to panic. You understand? So this is how they get us. This is how we are programmed. I don't let these things fear me. I don't let what the devil do fear me because I know he's trying to get me to lose my faith. He's trying to get me to be in fear. And nothing that he can do is going to put me in fear, especially anything that he does. Because he's more in fear of me than I am of him. Believe that.